Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're back with our stove. We're showing you another product that would actually help you kind of keep your stove and that sort of thing super clean. So no excuses, your kitchen's got to be clean. So this is a stove gap cover that's made by Mofino. So it comes in stainless steel black, comes in a stainless steel natural color, which is what we have here, which is just stainless steel, and it comes in a matte black as well. So what is really nice about this is it runs about anywhere between $29 to $32 depending on what finish you get for it. But what's really nice is it covers anywhere between a 23 to 26 inch range from the front of where your countertop is to the back of where your stove goes to your backsplash. And what it does is it allows you to cover the gap in between here. So you can see there's even stuff in our gap right now where you're cooking and something like that and it splashes and kind of goes down into this gap and you try to, stick a rag down there and clean it. It's really kind of nasty and it gets, you have no idea what's kind of running down the side of your stove. So what this does is it has these kind of like spring related things where it holds it real tight up against your counter, and so that it covers that gap for you. So you can do one of two things with them. One is you can just kind of push them down from the top if the gap is big enough, where you can just kind of slide it in there. And it covers the gap, so you can see it's nice and tight up against your stove top. So you really don't have anything kind of going down in there and creating that nastiness and you trying to have to clean in there. So it does that. The other thing is if it's really tight, if your countertop is really tight, you also have the ability to kind of slide it in. You'll see that it'll stop at these spring-loaded things and you just have to push them in as you go. It'll stop again, you can push it in. So if it's really tight, you can actually still buy these to just kind of cover that gap just a little bit more. And what's nice about that then is you keep a really clean surface and you are able to really clean nicely along the top, your stove top, without having to worry about things getting in between your cabinets and your stove. So the other thing is, so if I show you, you get two within each pack, and this side is even tighter. And so what I did with this one, you can see it's really tight on this side. So what I did with this one is basically I did what I showed you. I slid it in, and then I just had to really push those spring-loaded side pieces in as I got stopped on them. And this one's nice and tight up against there. And you can see there's absolutely no gap there. And it's just another way of keeping things super clean when you're cooking and making sure that doesn't go down in your cabinets. These run about, you can get them on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description below. These are made by Mofino. They make other kitchen things as well. But these are one of our favorite things that we found there. Just because we like to have everything nice and clean, and we like to make sure that we're not getting food and dirt and grime down the side of our stove and on our cabinets. So if you're a clean freak like I am and you want everything to be really clean and neat and that sort of thing, send us a super thanks, buy me a coffee, whatever, but I'll put a link in the description below, and we'll see you next time. Give us a thumbs up and keep following and subscribing to our videos.